Hello. Uh, this is the next lesson of trigonometry chapter. This lesson is very important, and you will learn some more uh, advanced concepts of trigonometry. The topic is the sine and cosine rule. There are a few formulas which you need to understand in order to solve more complex angles. Last time we discussed that this triangle is called a right angle triangle. Okay, because there is 190-degree angle. This is 90 degree. So we call this right angle triangle. And I told you that if you want to solve a right angle triangle, go for Pythagoras theorem, right? I explained you this concept in Pythagoras theorem. We have solved multiple triangles by using Pythagoras theorem. And Pythagoras theorem was hypotenuse square. You can see Pythagoras lesson equal opposite square plus adjacent square, right? So you can use this to solve a right angle triangle. Okay, this triangle was a bit easy. Like there were very specific things in the formula. Pythagoras theorem was also simple as well. Now, sine and cosine rule, there are some more formulas which you can apply when the triangle is not a right angle triangle. You can solve like a triangle like this. You can see this triangle is not a right angle triangle because there is no 90-degree angle. You can see normal trigonometry, which you have studied, sine theta is equal to uh, opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta, tangent theta, can only be applied to right angle triangles, right? Which leaves us to the question of what to do with other other angle triangles. So here in cosine and sine rule, we will discuss that thing. Now, first, this is really important. Labeling is very important. Uh, if you label this angle as capital A, okay, always we will label the angles by capital letters. So therefore, if you label this angle as capital A, so in front, the opposite side to this angle be called the side, okay, and that must be labeled as small a. Now you can see here, this is labeled as angle C, label as C, and opposite to this side is, this line is C, and this is B, angle B, and opposite to that is, this line is B. Okay, you can label this A here as well. It will not affect, right? It will not affect the calculation. You can label the angles in either way. You can call this A, this B. It will not affect, but still, but the side will change then. Now if this is A, so this will then become, this side will become A, and when this is B, this will become B, and that will become C, right? Okay, so these are the three formulas to learn. The first one is the sine rule. So sine rule formula is side divided by sine A equal to another side, B side divided by sine B equal C divided by sine C. By the way, it is not necessarily that you will always apply the formula like you will write all of them. No, you can write separately as well. Like for example, if we will solve questions, you will see from there, you can write like this as well. So what you did, you have combined these two. So it's all right. It's completely 100% correct. You can combine these two as well. Okay. A by sine A equals C divided by sine C. Okay, this is also correct. So you will use this equation according to the question, you will see the requirements. Is the angle the requirement, or the side of a triangle is the requirement of the question? So you will then we will use this formula according to that. The next one is the cosine rule. Now, the normal form of the cosine rule is a square. You can see this is a small a, so small a denotes a side of a triangle. So a square equal b square plus c square minus 2ab and cos a. See this thing, okay? This would be cos a. Why? How you will see this is cos a? If you write cos a here when it is a square at the start, you can see you have written a square, which is the side, one side of the triangle. If it is a here, you also write a here, capital A. This is the angle. If you write b square equal a square plus c square minus 2 ac, then it will become cos b. Okay. Now both of them are valid. Both of them are valid. You can see if I have written b here, why? Because at the start it is b, small b, one side, right? This is a side and that is an angle. And if you write b over here, so then obviously you write a and c here, and a and c here, it will also be there. So this is how you can change the formula. By the way, this is the standard form. If you just memorize this one formula, you can then derive the other formulas from it. Okay, so this is the normal form, and if you want to get this form, you can rearrange it, right? You can rearrange the formula to get this version. How? You you can shift the other things to the other side and leave this cos a to one side by shifting this to that side, and then keep this cos a on the left side. So you will get this equation. Both of them are same. You can see this form is good for finding the angle. Now, if in the question, if the question asks about to find out the angle, so obviously you will go for this equation. And if it is asking for the side, so go for that equation. Now, the third one is the area of the triangle formula. Now, this is really important. Most of the questions in exam, they will questions will ask about to find out the area of a triangle. So this is really simple formula. You can see area of a triangle is 1/2 AB, AB both are sides, right? A multiply B both are sides, sine C. Now, you can see over here, this formula comes in handy when you know two sides, of a triangle and the angle between them. This is necessary. Two sides must be known, two sides must be given in the question, and the angle between them. For example, a triangle. Now this side is given. Let's assume this is A, small a, and this is B. This is given. Both of them are given, right? So this angle must be given. That is C, capital C. So obviously, if this is capital C, the angle is capital C. So opposite to this angle, it would be side C, small c, right? And here is capital A angle, but that is not given. So therefore, I'm not writing. You can see over here, two sides are given, A and B, and the angle between them, which is capital C, is given. So if these three information, these values are given, you can then use this formula. So area of a triangle is AB. Okay, how to memorize this? If you write AB here, so then write C, capital C in the angle, right? You have written AB already, but these are sides of a triangle, and C is the angle between them. Let's work on this formula, area of a triangle here in this example. Now, triangle XYZ, you can see this is X, Y, and Z. So this triangle in which XZ, which is this, xz is 18 centimeter. This is given. And yz, which is this, 13 centimeter. Now you can see these two sides are given, and the angle between them is given, x, y, z. So x, y, x, z, y, x, z, and y. So you can see the angle will be in the middle. Okay. Angle, draw the angle always in the middle. So this is 58 given. So this become really easy. Use the formula. So 1 by 2 AB. So A is 18, B is 13, and sine C is 58. Substitute, use calculator, multiply them, and you will get 92.2 centimeter square. Remember the area, unit of area is centimeter square, meter square. So it depends. Here you can see it is given in centimeter. The sides are given in centimeters, so always write centimeter square in the answer. Okay, and this is the practice question. I will explain you this question, but try to practice this yourself. Okay, and if you have problem, you can send me a message. So a triangle, you can see FG is given, which is 9 centimeter, and FH is given, which is 12 centimeter. And the angle between them is given. Really simple. Use that formula, substitute the values in it, and find that. Now let's solve some more questions on the sine and cosine rule. Now there are 4 examples. You can see it says there are 4 main questions types where sine cosine rules would be applied. So learn the exact details of these 4 examples, and you will be laughing, right? You will be laughing when you learn these 4 examples or these 4 concepts. It's really interesting if you understand these. Now, 2 angles are given plus any side is given, right? 2 angles are given and any of the side is given. You can see an example here. 2 angles, 83, 53, both are given. One side is given. So now see the question. Find the length of AB for the triangle below. Now we need to find out this length, AB length. Okay, information is given, values are given. We need to find out this. So for that, use sine rule. Okay, it's written, so use sine rule. Now we have studied sine rule as A by sine A equal B by sine B equal C by sine C. Now we have to decide which two should we consider to solve this question. Now, if you see C is given and A is given, right? 2 angles are given, C and B. So this is C and this is B. So it means we have to choose these 2 fractions for this question because the angles you can see C and B are given. So we'll go with this one. So C sine B equal psi C divided by sine capital C. All right. So when you are done with this, if you see, okay, sorry, this is A is given, but actually, we need this side is given. You have to consider the side as well. Now side is given, so obviously we should go for B. This is B, right? Because it is opposite to that B, angle B. So this is B. So obviously I have taken B here. And we need C. This is C, right? It is opposite to that. We need this. We need this. This is given and we need that. So therefore I choose this these 2 fractions to solve these questions. But we need B. We have it is not given this side. This is not given this angle. So therefore, in order to get and to find out B, it is 180 degree minus 83 minus 53. 180. If you want to find out the one which is not given, subtract the other 2 from 180. 53 minus 83. and you got 44. This 44 is this b. This is the method, right, to find out the third angle if two of them are given. Now use the values, use the formula, substitute values in it. So when you substitute values in it, you can see b by this, all substitute all the values. We need to find out c. Cross multiply them, and you will get this answer. Multiply them, you will get this answer. So this is example number 1. Example number 2, when two sides are given plus the angle not enclosed by them. You can see this side is given, this side is given, but this angle is not given. The angle is outside of it. So it means the angle is outside, so angle is not enclosed, right? So what to do in this case? Again, use sine rule. Question. Find the angle ABC for the triangle shown. So two sides are given. Side B is given and side C is given, right? Opposite to this C is C, opposite to that B is B. So therefore, we have to go with B and C. So substitute the values in it. B is 7, C is 8. Sine B is not given, right? It says find the angle ABC. So A, B, and C. So it means B in the middle. A, B, C, we need to find out this B. Substitute all the values, cross multiply it, you will get the answer. Rule number 3, two sides are given plus angle enclosed. Okay, in that case, it was the angle was not enclosed. But in this case, when the angle is enclosed, then go for the cosine rule. You can see cosine rule is needed. So cosine rule we have studied. This one, you can see the formula is written over here. Find the length CB. So we need to find out this CB. Substitute all the values. B is given, that is B, opposite to the angle B. C is given, opposite to the angle C. Substitute the values in it. Angle A is given, that is 83, and you will get 9.97 meters. Now, part 4. All three sides are given, but no angles is given. Then go for cosine rule. Now you can see 7, 8, 10. All the sides are given, but angle is not given. So find the angle CAB. CAB means C, A, and B. So find out the middle angle. Yes. So again, use, I told you, this is the cosine rule, but the extended version, the different version of that. This is the normal version. This is the derived version. You can see the formula over there. You substitute the values in it, you will get the answer, 83.3. So these are the 4 methods to use to go for, to find out the angles, to find out the sides, to find out the area of a triangle. And these 2 questions are given for practice. In question number 1, you need to find out the length AB for the triangle. You can see 2 angles are given, 1 side is given. Here, find out the angle. 3 sides are given, so no angle is given, so go for cosine rule. Okay, so try to solve this question. You can pause the video, take a picture of it, and then solve it. In the next lesson, we will then go with 3D Pythagoras. I hope that is clear. Thank you.